Itu ada tadi. Coba tonton.
Perasaan tadi ada.
Itu tadi yang atas tuh, itu aja tuh.
Siapa?
Nah, itu.
Nah, ini mah yang tadi.
Oh, itu yang tadi. Ini udah, the broadcast has started.
Ini live atau enggak?
Ini live.
Karya refresh. Nah.
Oh, itu ada tuh.
Harusnya nomor 1. Harusnya. Can you see chat? Can you see chat?
Coba Dede ngechat di situ.
Bentar. Mana sih chatnya?
Dikecilin. Itu yang kotak paling ujung kanan bawah. Nah, di situ baru harus
I need to sign in, God, man.
Oh, nanti papa setting lah ya supaya nggak ada itu. Oh, ada yang nonton deh, 1.
Ya, itu please.
Nonton 1. Tapi jadi kecil ya gambarnya ya. Jadi segini.
Ya palingan di apa sih? TV gede.
Ya, ntar harus papa setting. Papa setting supaya ininya nggak kelihatan gitu atau gimana ya? Ya udah biarin aja itu mah di situ gitu.
Ini kok kayak jadi
Delay kan itu delaynya.
kok delay sih?
Delay sedetik sengaja.
Papa lakuin. Sengaja.
Kalau live streaming biasanya ada delay sedetik, kan 0, sekian detik untuk si streamingnya ngapain gitu.
Ini malah 11 detik.
Nah, itu kan dimundurin sama Frin.
Hah? Enggak. Tuh, berkurang. Oh.
Nih Bapak udah dapat musuh di sini mah. Bapak mau hilangin ini ya nanti ya. Jadi lebih kecil. Jadi game-gamenya ditaruh aja di situ, main game, onin.
Kok delay ini mah? Nah, start.
UMU.
Ini lama.
Beberapa detik kayaknya. Oh, kelihatan itunya. Oh, Papa harus hilangin. Kelihatan juga itunya. Iya, ntar harus Papa setting. Biar nggak kelihatan itu.
Gimana sih?
Apa?
Komen. Ada chat gitu?
Oh, sama Papa belum diaktifin kali ya?
Iya. Gak ada live chat.
Oh iya.
Nanti chatnya di sini, di tengah.
Iya.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial.
Lebih kecil jadinya ya.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Alejandro Garnacho, will inject a nice thrust into this team, as well as an element of unpredictability. You never quite know whether he's going to cut inside or whether he's going to...
Stunning shot!
Vinicius Junior!
Iya.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bruno Fernandes, who's short. Ahmad! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So, a breakthrough already. Ugarte. Passes short and sharp. Can he finish? And reclaimed it in a trice. Menu.
Hey.
Can he finish? And that is one way to get his defending done. It's their second corner of the game, and it's been taken short. Keeper's dealt with that. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Højlund! And he's following up. He's scored. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ahmad.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Onana sends that a long way. That is a great pick out. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Has a goal! We've got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Ugarte. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! It's... oh, what has happened here? And the shot's on here. Bruno Fernandes. And they can counter here. Garnacho.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call...
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
they can spring out of defence. Alaba. Rodrigo. He is through here. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lindelof promptly onto that, and that is that. Højlund.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bellingham. And that's gone loose. And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So off we go once more.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
He's been picked out. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ahmad. Diallo tries making a foray down the right. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Menu. Oh, this is a terrific run. Martinez. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Now Menu. And here's Højlund. Garnacho delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Ligt makes the interception. Menu. Now the finish! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Lucas Vazquez wins the duel this time. Valverde. Nicely spread.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Eder Militao. Oh, this is a great position. Vinicius Junior! Ahmad. Played towards the other side. Garnacho. Bellingham. Bruno Fernandes. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Iya. 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 So.
Hoyle. Valverde. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the runner. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Camavinga does well to get it back.
Halus.
3-1. Rok nggak dia?
Menu. Ahmad.
Bagus mainnya.
Diallo stood it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Madrid are looking to break at pace. Ugarte. De Ligt. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Into the last 5 minutes. Not the most accurate pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
Bruno Fernandes! And that certainly packed a punch. Bruno Fernandes.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Tunggu. Broadcast setting. View command-nya. Headset setting. Oh, ini kali. Oh iya, ini deh. Nah.
Start.
Nah, jadi kan gini enak tampilan. Tadi Bapak tampilannya gitu kagok, makanya mainnya nggak nyaman, kalah. Udah kali tuh.
Udah kan?
Coba ya. Udah belum?
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. He's going for goal! And that certainly packed a punch. And it's Lucas Vasquez.
Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Koundé cuts it out. Camavinga. And the pass is intercepted. Hector Fort. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. Yamal. Eden Militao kept aware, and it is reclaimed
Apa
easily.
itu?
They need to play this
Ini aku yang
quicker in
hitam, kan?
transitions like this.
Now it's Hazard.
Nah,
Yamal.
jin hitam itu Berska.
Pedri. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Valverde.
Sok.
Oh, super find. And here's Hazard. Benzema unable to
Lagi
make it
ini,
happen for all
Pan.
his good intentions.
Tuh. Online.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot a
Live
goal!
stream?
Ya,
Nicked it
Wih.
back promptly.
buat
Hazard.
ini pribadi aja ini.
Camavinga.
Apa-apa, siapa tahu banyak yang
Well, now
nonton
here's a good
pengen
battle, bicep
latihan
to
kan?
bicep. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Ah,
Oh, he's really
Tipis.
drilled it.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less
Buat
convinced.
dokumentasi
It was
pribadi.
really well drilled.
Biar lihat hasil latihan.
ya. Oh, kesalahannya di sini.
Ya, kalau pas lagi juga enggak. Ini bisa kita lihat dari mana.
Madrid
Yeah,
are very
nanti.
much in
Bagi
charge
main.
here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Vinicius Junior. Caught offside that time.
Kadang Bandel suka ngeselinnya kayak gitu tuh.
Ini lagi apa ini?
Kubasi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Hazard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Hector Fort. Pedri. And Fermin. Yamal. And here's Lewandowski. Camavinga. Hazard. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Kubasi.
Duh, lolos.
Hector Fort. Now it's Bellingham. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Eder Militao did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Oh, good ball.
And the finish!
Oh.
It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Habrá
Ya.
2 minutos de descuento.
Tak,
Dari tadi belum.
goyang-goyang dia.
The final seconds now.
Goblok, Prince. Begituin juga.
Fermin. Yamal.
Teriak-teriak.
He's up. There's the hit. Oh, denied brilliantly.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Kamu, Prince.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Iya, Prince.
Yamal is short. And can he
Baru
finish
nanti
it?
muak kali
Loose
Prince
ball
kayaknya.
now. There's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ah, nanti sih kalau kalian
Half-time
udah-
whistle goes.
disuruh
Madrid
streaming
head back in
sama orang
at the
tuanya.
break after the first half that has been from a scoreline point of view in any case,
Nggak
an
akan
even one.
dipaksa.
Both
Kalau
sides have
main,
contributed in
main.
equal measure.
Setor duit.
Pressure from the other.
Bukan disuruh main, Bang. Cuma disuruh.
Half empty.
Besok ikut turnamen ya? Bulan depan turnamen ini ya?
Midway point of the
Ini
game.
jadwal kamu ya?
For us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan
Belajar,
from
main
either
game,
side, it's
belajarnya.
unpleasant. And as for the managers,
Ya makanya.
check your heart rate.
Kan Bapak udah bilang, kamu
They
kalau
come
mau
for the break with nothing to separate
main
them.
game
The
asal
score
menghasilkan duit
1-1.
ya silahkan. Tapi kalau cuman main buang waktu ya jangan.
And so we're off again. Pinches it off him.
Goblok, Prince. Tadi ada nggak?
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Ada.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ngapain dia, Bang?
Hah?
Steps in, and that's the end of that.
Berantem
Big
dia
through for the
biasa
wide
itu.
man. Hazard.
Hmm,
Hector Fort.
turnamen.
Bellingham.
Bagus latihan Tekken, nggak apa-apa.
And here's Benzema.
Dari gue tangan kayak gini tuh.
Well, that defending is
suka main
unapologetically
PES.
persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Main bola.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, no joy this time. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. Now that's well seen too. It's a sweet ball that. Now it's Rafinha. Rudiger does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Eder Militao. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, that's nice. Pedri. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Real chance! Goal by complete.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to...
Hazard! And he's found the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square, and not for the first time. Vinicius Junior is on his own. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Lewandowski. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Oh, perfectly measured that. That's a shade optimistic. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Great hit! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Jam 1-an kita pergi dulu Pan.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Diundang
So a
makan
couple of front-footed
sama
alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made
Tapi
his
yang
intentions
ngundangnya juga
pretty
nggak
clear. He's
ngundang
going for
semuanya.
this.
That's really well manoeuvred. Gavi makes the interception.
Lihat,
Oh,
kok
it's a promising
lolos?
build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Dia nggak ikut loh.
Enggak semuanya diundang,
showing
pilihan.
a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's managed to get free. Has a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham.
Ada yang nonton nggak?
Lots of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Ada.
Kita.
So
Kita.
much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodrigo going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
Ya
for one last fling.
ampun, salah umpan.
He is through here. Gavi. Gavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's
Tidak.
had a shot.
Aduh.
Superb from Lewandowski. Late in the day. This could well be it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think
Loh.
it was a fine drive, and
Udah
I
berat.
don't think the
Udah
keeper
berat.
could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's gone backward here. And Here's Rodrigo. And he can clear it away. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And that's that. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Thoughts on what we've just seen?